Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Cam, and welcome back to the Twilight Zone Vlogs, and today I'm going to be talking about the episode called The Mighty Casey, and actually, I didn't realize this until I was prepping my notes for this. This and the next episode that I'm going to cover, A World of His Own, are the final two episodes of Season 1. So it took me about 3 to 4 years, but I finally finished covering Season 1 of the Twilight Zone. Better late than never, I guess. Anyway, let's just get into The Mighty Casey. It tells the story of a fictional baseball team called the Hoboken Zephyrs, and their manager, Mouth McGarren, played by Jack Warden, who was in the episode called The Lonely in Season 1. And I believe Warden would make a return to several Twilight Zone episodes going forward. The Zephyrs are kind of like the Cleveland Browns of baseball. They're always terrible, and if they get a win, it's like a miracle. But during a practice session, McGarry is approached by a scientist who has built a robot named Casey. And McGarry, with no real options left, says, let's see what he can do. And it turns out to be better than he could have ever anticipated, and the Zephyrs actually win a lot of games. But the question begins to arise, well, when are we going to tell everybody that Casey's a robot? In some cases, when doing my research for these videos, I often find that the backstage stuff is often more fascinating than the episode itself, and that's really saying something. But that statement is more true than ever when it comes to the Mighty Casey, because Jack Warden was actually the second choice for his role as McGarry. This entire episode was filmed by a completely different actor in the form of Paul Douglas, who, among being a supporting actor, also was a play-by-play man for CBS. I believe he also covered one of the World Series in the 1940s. Douglas was tapped for the role and shot all of his scenes, but literally the day after this episode wrapped shooting, Paul Douglas passed away due to a coronary. And so Rod Serling went to the network and said, we can't show this. I mean, the man is dead. Like, we gotta show some decency here. At least let me reshoot the episode. And CBS is like, fine, you can do that with your own money. And so Serling and his production company reshot the entire episode completely out of pocket. Yeah. I couldn't find any footage of the Douglas episode online, but I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I mean, it's the internet. Everything that has been everything has some proof of it online. So I know I'll find it one day, but I'm just fascinated by this stuff. I could talk about this stuff for hours. As far as the episode itself goes, it is good, but the backstage stuff is far more fascinating. I will say, though, that Jack Warden was a superb actor, and that goes double here. He kind of plays the stereotypical strung-out manager who is like, I only care about two things, wins and keeping my job. Like, if he had any passion, it left him a very long time ago. There's the manager of the Zephyrs, and he's your stereotypical, you're on the chopping block, that type of manager. Actually, and I really didn't know where else to put this in this video, but this team, the Hoboken Zephyrs, was actually meant to be the Brooklyn Dodgers, because the Brooklyn Dodgers had moved out to the West Coast to become the Los Angeles Dodgers. But this team is definitely the Dodgers. I mean, it's literally them and everything but the name. And when it comes to this episode, we all know what's going to happen. We all know that people are going to find out that Casey's a robot, and then everything falls into place from there. It's kind of run-of-the-mill. And at the end of the day, like I've said a couple times now, the backstage stuff involving Paul Douglas and everything like that is far more intriguing than the episode itself, though this is a particularly good episode. But that is all for me. Thank you so much as always for watching. Next time I'm going to be wrapping up Season 1 by talking about the Season 1 finale, A World of His Own. But if you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and if you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to allow notifications. That way when a new video drops, you'll be the first to know about it. My name is Ryan Cam. I'll see you in the next one.